Greetings. Make sure my volume up. Peace, beloveds. Peace, peace, peace. How are you? Willfully, y'all are navigating this Mercury retrograde. Okay. You are navigating this Mercury retrograde and these other retrogrades that are coming in place. Peace, beloved. Hey, Temple of Consciousness. Peace, Rizza. Hopefully I'm saying that. Dragon Fire. Hey, boo. Hey. So we have 5 planets in retrograde. And with these 5 planets in retrograde, it is going to create a lot of different dynamics going on in your life. You want to make sure that you are not responding or reacting. This is the thing that I normally tell people. Do not respond and do not react. Just be still. Okay, just be still. Don't allow the energy and the dynamics to make you go one way or another, or as they say, make a permanent decision based off of a temporary emotion. This is not the time to do it. This is a time that you really want to make sure that you are, one, going to check your natal charts. Okay, your natal chart, which you can find on astro.com, astrology.com, whatever it is that you use for zodiac astrology type information. You need to go there, see where these planets that are in retrograde sitting in your chart, where they're transiting, and where are they naturally sitting in your chart, so you can actually navigate this particular season the way you're supposed to and do the healing that's needed. And the reason that I am really adamant about y'all figuring out what are those dynamics is because this is what really affects our physical health. Okay. If you got Neptune, I want to say Neptune in the 6th house, you are probably going to be feeling a little off as far as like maybe anxiety, maybe feeling like you're like in a daze, feeling somewhat like you might feel like you're crazy. Some of y'all gonna feel like y'all crazy. Go on, raise your hand. It's gonna be a couple of different mental aspects dealing with your health that is going to be going on with this Neptune. So you really want to pay attention, like where are planets sitting in your chart and how is it affecting you from a physical perspective. It is not just as simple as, oh, you got in contact with somebody who had the cooties, as my kids would say. No, it's not that simple. This is as deep as there's something that is already planned and destined for your destination, for your particular dynamic, for you to heal, for you to discover, for you to experience at this moment in time, because it's going to make you do the real work. This year is specifically about you doing the real work, making you really take everything out the closet, pull it out on the table and say, oh, okay, we got to deal with this today. Yes, you got to deal with it today. You want to really check where your Chiron is, okay? Your Chiron, all right? Wherever your Chiron is sitting, it is acting a fool right about now, okay? I'm just letting you know. This is going to be the time where if you got it in the 11th house, yeah, your so-called friendships or network circle is going to be challenged a little bit more. All right. Things that depend on you getting along well with the others. So that might be co-workers. That might be group dynamics. Those are the things that are going to be challenged more. If you got Chiron sitting in your 7th house, that's me. That's my team. Relationship dynamics will be challenged a little more. You might be arguing with your spouse or your mate for no damn reason. You might have a whole transformation or transition where that relationship might be coming to an end. Whatever it is, this is where it's going to be challenged, okay? If you have it in the 1st house, everything that you identify with, because this is your identity, this is your fake sense of self. That's how I look at it. Your ego, it's going to be challenged within this particular house. So go check and see where your Chiron, those little dynamics, and even Mars, they're going to be messing with y'all on your focus, your drive, and all of that. So before you get frustrated, before you get angry, before you get sad, okay, depressed, all of these different emotions, think logical. Do the science. Go to the charts. Figure out what's going on cosmo-wise So you can actually identify, oh, you know what? I'm going to be a little more triggered. So I might want to meditate an extra 30 minutes. I might want to just go sit in time out for an extra 15 to 20 minutes. This is the time to do it. So you're not making, like I said, permanent decisions based off of your temporary emotion or temporary energy. All right. Since I'm on here, I know I had somebody ask me a question on the page about products. Okay, so you can go on the website. I normally only offer powders and roots and flowers and berries. I don't really get into the capsuling. I don't really get into other dynamics because I like stuff that can get in the bloodstream very quickly. That's just my preference. So yeah, everything don't taste good. I'm sorry. Normally, if it's really good for you, it tastes horrible. Let's be real honest. Normally, if it's real good for you, it's the nastiest thing in the world. It's real bitter. So everything is not going to taste good. I'm really big on just basically suck it up. Go on, get the spoonful, throw it back. All right. If it's a powder, most of that stuff you can put in your smoothies. You can put it in oatmeal if you eat oatmeal. You can put in shakes. You can put in your juices. You can cook with them. So you can really just go online, look up recipes on what dynamics we can cook with. Which leads me into the next part. So we're going to have a whole lot of stuff that's getting ready to happen where I actually have a chef that'll be coming in and showing y'all how to cook different meals, using different herbs, different spices, different dynamics that will help you stay healthy and in alignment with what it is that you're supposed to be doing. I also will have a segment on here that will kind of highlight relationships and things that come to the table or that come to the forefront that you need to identify or figure out in your relationship. I'll have things dealing with children. We'll have things dealing with fitness, just overall healthy, holistic living. So if y'all have any suggestions, make sure y'all inbox me or email us at the website, all right, which is thehealingchamber.org. All right, so anybody got any questions while I'm on here? Because I got like maybe 10 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes. If you have a question that I did not go over real quick, I just wanted to jump on here and touch on, we did just hit this Mercury retrograde energy. All right. So a lot of people been in my inbox with all the extra stressing out and anxiety and things of that nature. So just wanted to give y'all a heads up. No questions? Woo, that's a first. Absolutely spot on. Thank you. I try to do my due diligence. Hey, A Biz World. Peace, beloveds that just came in. I just see you. I saw you, Gabrielle. No questions? All right. Well, I guess I will get off of here. Make sure y'all pay attention probably within the next week. I'm thinking it's going to be probably starting up in the next week where we'll have people that come in doing meditation, doing information dealing with human design, dealing with astrology, or whatever it is. How to stay on track with meditation. Did I post I didn't post it. I'll post it as soon as I get off of here. There's a book that this brother just did, and I thought it was down here. It's not. It's called Meditation for Beginners. That Meditation for Beginners is one of my favorite books because it's a workbook and a book included. For me, I set it a part of my actual daily ritual routine. Okay, so I have a block that's, already scheduled out that I actually get up every morning at a certain time. I don't care where I am. I will get up at that same time and do my libations, do my 42 laws of my yacht. I do my meditation. I do certain prayers. I make sure that I honor my ancestors. So I have a block that's already set. And for me, it's early in the morning before the whole household get up. Because if you try to do it if you got kids like me, we got a house full. If you got kids like me, you're not getting ready to get that meditation done. All right. When everybody is up, you hitting the floor running with them. So I normally try to do mine at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. So that's what is for me. That works for me. For me, it's really important for you to create a ritual or a routine that you can stay consistent with and that you know it's a part of your day. Okay? It's like brushing your teeth. Your meditation should be like brushing your teeth. Another thing, and I was going to jump on here real quick the other day. Make sure that you are not allowing yourself to get stuck in the box that meditation represents. You just sitting in this pose and being in this quiet space all the time. Learn how to connect to spirit or connect to breath on a regular basis. You should be walking in meditation. That's something that I like push all the time. You should walk in meditation. It should be so second nature for you to connect to your breath and realize that you are breathing in a meditative energy that is nothing for you. A quick beginner's tip: if you are not used to, or you realize that you do not connect to breath as much as you thought you did, what you should get is either peppermint oil, eucalyptus oil. Have that either in a diffuser all the time, or have it in something that is nearby in different rooms so you can just actually put it in your hands, rub it together and smell. Or get charcoals and burn like menthol crystals. All right. This is what I used to do when I was striving to get my children in a routine of connecting to their breath. I used to get charcoals, light them, put them in different parts of the house, and put menthol crystals on there. The menthol crystals are strong. You ain't got no choice but to breathe. Okay, you ain't got no choice but to inhale deeply. It is going to clear and open all of this up. It is really good for making you have clarity. Okay, it's really good for opening everything up and making you breathe so you can get the oxygen that you need. Hello, Wild Boy. Peace, beloved. Gabrielle, you say you got a thrill. Yeah, we got a squad over here. Y'all already know I got a 6-month-old, a 5-year-old, and a soon-to-be 8-year-old. So I have a squad. And then we have, a whole bunch of other kids that's in the house on a regular basis. So it's never a quiet or a dull moment. Let's be real clear. All right. So that's it on meditation. All right. Well, if that's all, nobody else has a question, I'm going to pop off of here. Thank you. Like I said, y'all look out for everything that we got coming forward. If you have any suggestions on things that you want to see or you want to see me talk about more, let me know. I am getting ready to switch, platforms. So I'll be on the Healing Chamber a little bit more. And most of my people, they are familiar with me from She Is Magic. But we are starting to do more retreats and more work with the Healing Chamber. So I'll be on here a little more consistent, a little more frequently. All right. I love you guys. I will that y'all have an amazing weekend. Do not respond. Do not react. All right. Don't respond. Don't react. Be in a space that you are going to be very consistent and be very still. Do not let people trigger you during these retrogrades. Just look at it as, okay, this is a reminder of what I need to be doing. This is a reminder of what I need to heal. This is not for me to act a fool. All right? I love you guys. Peace.